Welcome back to Underground Yoga. For this practice today, you will need your yoga mat, a wall, a rolled up towel, and a few pillows. We'll begin seated comfortably and finding the breath. Allow the breath to fill up the torso. Allow the breath to come back out. Feel the expansion of the rib cage and the belly as you breathe in. And as you exhale, allow the stress to leave the body with the breath. Next, we'll move against the wall to do a miniature version of up against the wall pose. Bring the lower back flat against the wall, also the shoulders, elbows, and the back of the head. This pose opens up the chest, and at the same time, it strengthens the muscles in the back that help support healthy posture. In this pose, and all of the poses we do today, if they feel particularly good, go ahead and pause the video and stay longer. Come back when you're ready to move on. Next, we'll move into a side bend. Not too deep, just feel the stretch along the rib cage down to the sit bones. And then a gentle twist. One hand on the knee, one hand on the earth. Don't go too far. Make sure you stay comfortable in all of these poses. Just feel the release of the stress in the muscles. Finally, we'll do some seated cat-cows. Hollow out the belly as you exhale, and then move the torso forward as you inhale. Make sure not to feel any discomfort. If you do, shorten the pose or just skip this altogether. Move with the breath. Take a moment to pause. Release any tension. Next, we'll come to lying on our belly for Sphinx Pose. The elbows come under the shoulders, the palms are flat down on the mat. Relax everywhere you can, especially the low back, the legs and hips. If this is too much of a back bend and it doesn't feel comfortable, you can move your elbows as far forward as you like. Feel that you're elongating the spine as you inhale. And relax, relieve tension on the exhale. To counter this slight back bend, we'll move into a child's pose. Feel free to modify this child's pose in any way that you like to make it more comfortable. Widen the knees, support yourself with pillows. Look for a release in the low back and the hips. Then we'll move on to the back. Hug the knees into the chest. Give them a little squeeze. Feel the lower back flatten against the earth. If you like, you can add a little bit of rocking side to side. Leave the right knee facing upwards. Cross the left ankle over the right knee for reclining pigeon pose. Stay here if this is a deep enough stretch, or reach for the thigh to draw the knee in closer. Feel the stretch, feel the release. Don't pull too hard. Relax. Next, we'll do a little bit of gentle strengthening for the area of the low back, the muscles in the spina erecta that support good posture. Bridge pose. The feet, shoulders, and hands rest on the earth and just lift the hips. Feel free to use your block to support the hips for supported bridge. Remove the block if you're using one. And finally, we'll move into a nice easy twist. Let both knees fall over to the left. The right arm extends to the right, and if you can, look to the right. Allow the breath to happen normally. Hug the knees to the chest. Do a couple more rocks back and forth if that feels good. When you're ready to move into Savasana, take the rolled up towel and place it behind the neck to support the natural curve of the cervical spine. Place as many pillows as you want underneath the knees to flatten the lower back against the earth. And stay here as long as you like. Continuing to monitor the breath and allowing the breath to carry out any tension left in the body. Thank you for practicing with us today. Namaste.